Hey, what's up? This is Chris. I'm here at LPE Fitness Studios in Bryn Mawr. Today I'm going to show you a chest opener, and I'm going to marry that with a spinal flexion. Two areas people are really tight is across their chest and definitely in their spine too. Spine's usually pretty stiff. So the first thing I do is just get in a comfortable seated position. Cross-legged is my choice right now. And then what I want to do is just make sure that my butt or the low back is tight against the wall. And then once I have that tight against the wall, I just want to peel my spine all the way up the wall. I want my head against the wall. Just want to make sure the chin isn't up. You want to keep your chin down. If you can't hit the wall and still keep your chin down, then just don't hit the wall. Just get as much of your upper back against there as possible. And then what you're going to do is just have your arms in this almost like goalpost position. Bet 90 degree or so with the elbow. And then I'm just gonna use my upper back muscles to pull my arms back. So now I can feel my upper back engaged, my fingers are spread. It just makes it a little more challenging. And then I'm gonna do this kind of quick. The slower the better with this. So I'm just following my breath and I'm just doing my best to keep my arms as tight to the wall as possible. Hands tight to the wall as possible. The further I go up, the more my low back is going to want to arch. I just want to make sure my low back stays tight to the wall as well. And I'm just going to keep reaching, holding my shoulder blades down away from my ears. And then once I can't really get any higher, then I can shrug up. Take some deep breath. I'm pushing my butt down into the ground. I'm just trying to reach my head and my fingertips away from it, decompressing the spine a little bit when I sit tall like that. After a few breaths with the shoulders shrugged, you can pull the shoulders back down and just breathe and slide down. And then once you come all the way down with it, then you can do a spinal flexion. So what I'll do is sit a little bit taller when I inhale, and the first thing I'll do is peel the head off. And it's almost like there's a string attached to the top of my head. And every time I breathe out, that string just pulls my head forward, just lengthens my neck. And I just want to get my spine as tight to the wall as possible and then just use my exhale to peel the spine off a little bit more. You want to just go one vertebrae at a time the best you can. Again, keeping the spine tight to the wall right before you peel it off. So again, you would usually do this a little bit slower, but just for video's sake, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And then after you get as far as you can, you just peel back up. So what I do is I pull my belly button in, I curl or tuck my hips so my low back's tight. And it's almost like one vertebrae or one segment at a time. I just peel back up. And then eventually, once the upper back is in contact, then I can pull the head back. You can repeat that 2 or 3 times or as much as needed. Give it a shot.